Are you using a cool name or a logo on your website or for your postings on Instagram? Are you posting your own creative content? Are you sharing anything online that you don't want others to copy or even steal? Then this video is for you. Hello, fellow business owners or future entrepreneurs. In this video, we will talk about IP, intellectual property, and the legal tools to protect your brand and your content, and in the end, your company. Let's break down questions about trademark, about copyright rules, how you can post a safe Instagram reel or any photos or other materials on your social media. Let's get you protected and confident legally and creatively. Starting with IP, what is intellectual property? This is the legal protection of your creative work, such as a brand name, Instagram graphics, a blog post, your custom designed materials, or even Canva templates. Think of it like this. Your mind creates and the law protects. Let's get into detail about trademarks. Because your brand identity is gold. Your IP in general is what I call the company's DNA. That's really the core value for your business. What can you actually trademark? Like I said, a cool brand name. For me, it could be something like the Yogi Lawyer logo. Maybe you've seen my nice yoga lawyer logo, or a slogan, or even audio or product design can be protected by a patent. When is the best time to register your trademark? Definitely if you want to scale and really want to build a brand as soon as possible before anybody copies you. Where can you register it? You can register your trademark country by country or as a so-called Unionsmarke. So for the whole European Union, you can register one trademark to be protected in all 27 countries of the European Union, not including Switzerland, of course, that needs to be protected separately. And the cost, for example, for the EU would be starting from 850 euros just for the process. So if you need support, that would be extra. And this would be valid for 10 years. Bonus tip, definitely research before you start branding everything if your brand is even able to trademark, so that nobody else has. For example, if somebody has a website with exactly your name, that's not a good sign. Let's talk about the topic copyright, because that's a question that came up from one of my clients from the herbal area, because she asked if she can use a recipe for her course that she found on the internet. So copyright is kind of the silent bodyguard for your content. It protects original creations the moment you make them. There's no registration needed for that. That's automatically. What is protected? Texts, music, videos, photos, so blog posts, Instagram postings can be protected, but that depends if they are individual or creative enough. And definitely material you have created, such as ebooks or any digital guides. So what about this recipe I was telling you about? The ingredient list alone is definitely not protected. But for example, a unique way of explaining it, such as maybe a story about it or very detailed step by step or additional tips, this can be protected. So add your personality, because that's what makes your content unique and worth to protect. When it comes to social media, especially posting on Instagram Reels, that's the favorite content for posting for most of the people that start new or that are really into social media as a marketing strategy, because with Reels you can create the most views, right? But normally the biggest marketing tip is always use trending music. But the problem is with this, you can break the law and even get a fine. Just because a song is on Instagram and seems free doesn't mean that you can use it anywhere or everywhere, because those rights often apply on the certain platform. My tip is to only use royalty-free music from places like Epidemic Sound or the Meta Sound Collection to stay on the safe side. When it comes to photos or graphics, you can't just use any picture that you found on Google. And if you use photos from a stock platform, then you should definitely be 100% sure that you either have the license or that you can use it for free without the license. So if you didn't make it and if you don't have a license, better not use it. Another topic that I want to mention in connection with IP is NDA, the non-disclosure agreement, because that's also part of protecting your core values of your company. So if you don't know what an NDA is, or if you need a free NDA template, then definitely send me a message and watch the video that I link here that is only about NDA. As a small recap, don't think about IP as boring legal stuff. Really think of it as a core part of your business strategy, because a registered trademark builds brand value and trust. Copyright content becomes an asset that you can license, that you can make money off. Clear usage rights keep you out of court and in control. Plus, respecting others' IP protects your own integrity. Register your brand name as a trademark early enough if you think that's helpful for you. Add image and music rights into your social media strategy. Never assume free is legal, and protect your own content and really treat it as your business equity. If you found this video helpful, then please let me know in the comments what you would like to know more about. Subscribe or share it. If you want expert support with registering your trademark or protecting your creative business with contracts, terms, copyrights, and more, I offer fixed price legal support for creators, founders, freelancers, fully remote and Europe-wide, especially focused on the DACH region. So let's make law your creative superpower. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.